Good morning. This is Samaya with InjuFit. So I figured I would just give you guys a little rundown of what flexible dieting means in prep. I am currently 11 weeks out. I started dieting at 18 weeks out. My food is the same as when we started. I'm currently eating, not that it necessarily matters, just because metabolism is so individual, but currently I'm eating 175 grams of protein, 175 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat per day. So I'll just show you guys an idea of what I would eat and options of how I would switch it up. So I went to Costco yesterday and I just grabbed the items that I normally grab: chicken, egg whites, berries, oats, little big bread, and bunch of vegetables. Sometimes, I grabbed some baby potatoes, which I'm not having today just because I had some squash already cooked. And I grabbed some yam fries, which I'm in love with. So I'll probably work those in tomorrow or the next day just because I'll run out of the spaghetti squash. So for breakfast, we've got 2 pieces of little big bread and some chicken bacon and egg whites. That's the last of my chicken bacon, so tomorrow I'll probably do an ounce of goat cheese instead of the chicken bacon. Otherwise, it's probably going to be the same. There's some black pepper and salt on there. And then we've got some spaghetti squash with chicken. There's an Italian herb blend, curry powder, cayenne pepper, and salt there, and that's just some baked spaghetti squash. Then I did the spaghetti squash again, but I did it with a different flavor. I threw some tomato sauce on there. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. There is also some rather overcooked zucchini in there. Then we've got basically a Greek salad sans the onions, because I'm not really into onions. And then there is a Greek yogurt dressing, which is the Kalamata and feta. And then chicken, tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers. You can sort of see it from the side. It's a pretty big serving. And then we have my favorite protein cake, which I've posted about 1,000,000 times. Super easy. Quick rundown on how to make that. You take your oats. I did 300 grams of oats, threw it in a magic blender, mulched it up into flour, threw some boiling water on it, and some stevia and salt and cinnamon, and then let it sit for 15 minutes, add in 6 cups of egg whites, blend it up, throw it into a pan that is lined with parchment paper, and then bake it at 400 for about 1 hour and 20 minutes, and then cut it up into 8 portions. That's what works for me. Really easy macros, solid amount of protein, solid amount of carbs, really ideal for a post-workout or a pre-workout because it gives you that with a low amount of fat, which is beneficial because it helps your digestion and absorbing the protein and carbs faster. Here we have it with raspberries, and then here it's with blueberries. And the white stuff is just protein powder that I mixed to a pudding consistency with a dash of water, and it's kind of like icing, and it's awesome. So that's, and then cake. I had a free meal yesterday. This is my leftover cake. It's my favorite. It's from Save On Foods. It's called Chocolate Eruption Cake. It's kind of like a mousse with cheesecake thing. It's really great. This is a half portion. It's 110 grams, and it's delicious, and I'll probably eat that right before bed because, save the best for last. And that's it. This food lasts me all day. It keeps me happy and satisfied. I've got a variety of flavors, a variety of starches, variety of proteins, and salt. Don't forget the salt. 2 servings of fruit, and that's basically it. That's my jam.